I think Gervonta Davis is probably the greatest fighter around now, but he's got a tough fight coming up. You know, he's the top dog. There's no doubt about it. He shows.
Well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Favorite fighter to watch today, not from, I think Tank. What is it about him that you like so much? I think you guys quite similar style.
Oh, he's strong, he's smart, he's very confident. A lot of things, he have a lot of talent.
Gervonta Tank Davis is widely recognized as one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing today. His blend of power, speed, and skill has earned him a reputation as a terrifying opponent in the ring.
I'm a giant Gervonta fan. I think that guy's so unusual. His style so unusual, and his patience.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me because Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, Mexican style, and the fight was very close before Tank stopped. But he has that power that can end it.
He finds these openings, and he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early round. But he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence.
Gervonta Davis was born on November 7, 1994, in Baltimore, Maryland, and grew up in the tough Sandtown, Winchester neighborhood. Boxing became his escape and his purpose. He began training at the Upton Boxing Center at a young age and quickly made a name for himself, winning numerous amateur titles, including the National Golden Gloves Championship in 2012 and multiple National Silver Gloves Championships.
I would hate to be a 10-year-old around you during that time, boy. I mean, he was whooping some kids up in school during that time. I mean, being a champion at 10, that means no one in the school was messing with you.
Yeah, I was young. You had to be 10 to go away, so I won it when I was 10, so.
Okay, how did it feel to win a championship? So is that Golden Gloves or is that considered something else?
No, it was the Silver Gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was fresh out of just coming to that was my first tournament. You know, I was young. I was super young.
And you went all the way?
Yeah, I had to go to three states. You know, so I had to go to I had to fight in Baltimore, DC, Georgia, then I had to go to Kansas.
Davis turned professional in 2013 and made an immediate impact. In his debut, he knocked out DZ Williams in the first round, setting the tone for his career. He went on to win his first 8 fights by stoppage, quickly earning a reputation for his ability to finish fights early.
Hey, somebody hit it up. Where you at? Oh, get everybody in the picture, baby. Get everybody in the picture.
You said, of course.
Of course.
Take a pause real quick, bro.
Tell them to come on.
Take a pause real quick.
Come in here. Hey, tell them to go.
Spin them up.
How far do you think your power translates? In terms of your ability to thump, how far can it go?
Strong cruiserweight.
Wow. For real? Jesus.
Because it's not only power, it's accuracy.
So you get a reputation for being a power puncher, which is fair. You do have power. But what do people in your mind miss only paying attention to the power? The accuracy, and what else?
Yeah, the accuracy. That's the placement. Like even with Rolly, it wasn't just no power shot. It's how I threw it and what spot I hit him in.
And then he was walking into it as well, right?
The timing, like even the movement I did, like just every little thing. It wasn't just I just threw a swinging shot.
Although Davis lost his title due to missing weight, he quickly bounced back in 2018 by capturing the WBA super featherweight title from Jesus Cuellar. His win over Cuellar was especially memorable for its dominance, as Davis knocked him out in the 3rd round.
Who you think is the harder fight between Shakur and Devin for Tank?
None of them.
You the same whatever?
None of them. I wouldn't say hard. Shakur, he's the better boxer. That's why I always make this. He would make the fight boring just to win.
Right. Yeah, I think you would too.
Dude, I want to put Youngin in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't make sense. Because fans come to see what? A fight. Let's go look at Shakur last fight.
Yeah.
Everything was just 100. It was 100.
But he said he was hurt. He was like, yo, I hurt my hand.
Okay,
and,
cool,
you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. We just waiting for his next fight to see how his performance looked that fight.
Right. So it's just mostly economics. Like when the economics line up.
I'm saying, you know, Tank was hurt.
Against Pitbull.
It was a exciting fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a close fight.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And you hit me today.
Tank's knockout power is legendary, often leaving opponents crumpled on the canvas. But it's not just his fists that make him stand out. Davis also has an unshakable determination and a strong belief in his own abilities.
Tank Davis is one of the best fighters in this entire game at the moment. And at 28, he's right at the peak of his prime. There's obviously a lot of hope that he can keep this together and keep doing this. But that arena was among the best atmospheres I've been to in big-time boxing in a while on Saturday. And Tank absolutely delivered, Luke. It's the precision, it's the patience, it's the brick by brick, taking in facts, breaking it down. But his power is just different. And we saw this at the end of the day. And it's not, you know, it's not walk you down type of just reckless power. It is sniper, one shot at a time, perfect placement. And he literally got Garcia to the point where he couldn't see. How is Tank entering maybe the most dangerous test of his career in a few months against Ryan? He's looking just...
I remember many years ago, we spoke, and you spoke to our production group. You said, I've watched Floyd. I watched Canelo. I look at all the tapes of Ray Leonard, Manny Pacquiao, all these guys. I'm going to be the face of boxing.
Is this the future of boxing? Absolutely.
Are you now?
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
Davis has demonstrated impressive versatility by moving up in weight classes and excelling each time. In 2019, he won the WBA lightweight title by defeating Yuriorkis Gamboa, and in 2021, he claimed the WBA junior welterweight title by beating Mario Barrios. His ability to maintain power and speed as he moves up in weight speaks to his exceptional athleticism and rigorous training.
I think it's the big three now in boxing.
It's divisions, right? There's no big three in boxing. In Devin's group, there's only two left, which is Shakur Stevenson and Tank, because they're undefeated. In my opinion, I think Tank is gonna, you know, be that guy for that right. for that division.
You think Frank Martin got a chance against Tank?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely coming up in June.
Yeah, absolutely not. Because the thing about Tank is, Tank has a core group of coaches that's been with him since a child. And Tank has the punching power. You know, when you have punching power in the chin, in boxing ability, capability, in raw athleticism, Tank is explosive. He has a high boxing IQ. He's a southpaw. He punches like nobody. Like he punches like a mother, like a heavyweight. And then you got Shakur. He's right up there with Tank.
A defining moment in Davis' career came in April 2023 when he knocked out Ryan Garcia in the 7th round. This victory cemented his place as a top-tier fighter and highlighted his ability to adapt and overcome challenges. Davis's knockout of Garcia came through relentless pressure and precise punches.
Who gets fight 1.2? Woof. Woof.
Must be nice.
Woof.
Yeah, do you own houses as well, or is it all in jewelry?
Got a few houses on this neck.
Nice, good for you. Listen, the last time we saw you, it was a 12-round TKO win over Yuriorkis Gamboa. You stepped up in weight, you beat a former champion. How did you feel about your performance? Were you happy with it?
I was happy with it. You know, first time at 35, fighting a veteran like Gamboa. They wrote him off, you know, leading up to the fight, but I always knew that, you know, some fighters, you know, they pick up their training, you know, according to who they fight. Just like when, you know, Zed fought Danny Garcia. But night before he came to me, was like, you down. You know, you down on the scorecards.
No, you down on the unofficial.
Oh, unofficial, yes, unofficial.
Unofficial.
Yes, you said that, yes. He said I was down on the unofficial scorecards.
So I told you to pick it up.
Pick it up, yeah.
I said, pick it up.
Show me you great.
The 11 to 12. I said, show me you great.
Yeah.
And then we fought the 10th round, went to the 11th.
I said we gonna press his ass now. We're gonna do what we got to do. We pressed him. We did what we had to do. And I told you from the beginning before we went out there, no matter what weight class.
A lot of money in the night. I know. I still lost. That was a hard body shot, dog. Like it is what it is, man.
Man, it's a great fight. Tank, he's a great fighter. Put on a hell of a performance, and he did his thing.
It's a good fight, but maybe more development for Garcia, Ryan. He should, strengthen his body and also learn a lot of more techniques because that's what he needs. He has the skill of boxing, but you need to improve it.
I'm not surprised. Like the question for me was, when it got hot for Ryan, would he dig deep or would he give in? And he gave in.
It was just getting good, you know what I mean? And we was all getting fed, and then all of a sudden, what happened.
Man, I thought there was going to be more action. I thought Ryan was going to be more effective, but I think he just got caught with a good body.
I was nervous.
You're gonna feel it right away. Huh? You're gonna feel it right away.
I'm a what?
You're gonna feel it right away.
When his brother came in, he told me like, you gonna feel it. I said, what? But I heard what he said though. I kept asking him like what? I was nervous. It's just me seeing him knock out so many people. It's like seeing him knock out people in the gym, seeing him knock out people on the clip. I'm like, what the hell? What? He's not patient. He wasn't patient. If he was more patient, maybe he would have landed some of them shots. He just started rushing.
Tank's fighting skills, his recent performances, and his rumored decision to retire in 2025 have been hot topics. Do you agree with the assessments from boxing pros, or do you have a different perspective? Share your thoughts, insights, and any questions you have in the comments below.